Okay, I'm trying to see if it is still delayed or not. I don't think so. It doesn't seem as delayed anymore. Guys, can you type in your pink hearts? Just so I know if we're live again. Is everyone live? Woohoo! Are we back? Everyone here? Yep. Okay, guys. Okay, it's not delayed anymore. Okay, good. It's only delayed by like a couple of seconds, but that's normal. We back, baby. Let's go. Okay. So sorry, guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's New Year period and YouTube and stuff. So yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's wrong with the recent internet. So sorry, everyone. So if you guys ever watch the VOD again, it'll be split into 2 sections, but hopefully that's alright. I don't know what's going on with my internet, honestly. It could be just the server connection. I don't know. Like, there shouldn't be any issues regarding it because I am at 4 bars right now. And then it just randomly just like, oh, you're not live anymore. Yay! Oh, God. No, God, chat. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay. You know what? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Okay. Let's continue our tier list. Alright, guys. Okay, we left off at Tatsumi, so where do you guys think he'll go? You can feel free to put in your opinions. We were talking about how Tatsumi Tatsumi would chat with me, but he might also leave early. But my picture is like, he may not. You know what I mean? He may not leave early, right? I don't even know. I don't know. Everyone's internet is freaking out. Yeah, everyone's internet is freaking out. You still think he will chat with me? What about the rest of you guys? Do you guys think Tatsumi will chat with me? If everyone in Alkaloid stays, he stays too. Yeah, I think so. I think he will. He's the first one that will in here. Oh. So, okay, that's Alkaloid done. Next we have Nagisa. You guys can stay tuned for tomorrow's stream where it's gonna be featuring Eden. I will not be splitting Adam and Eve. I'll just be putting both groups as Eden for tomorrow's stream. So hopefully you guys will look forward to it, especially the Eden fans out there, or the Eden P's as I like to call them, or as they should be called. Nagisa leaves. He might be near the snack bar. He might. He is not the sociable type of person. If anything, I feel like he'll be having a cup of coffee with Ray while Ray is drinking tomato juice. It's like if you were to it's like if you would imagine how they would act, like the stream cutting out is like is making me lose my train of thought. But like, what I'm trying to say is like, maybe it could be from like Nagisa could be just chatting with Ray. He'll probably like only be chatting with Ray. Yeah, I think he said the snack table is a good spot for him. By the way, guys, the first half of the stream will still be up, so don't worry about that. I think the first half is already going up as we speak, because that's how it do be sometimes, unfortunately. But yeah, so the whole stream is gonna be on my channel. It's just gonna be 2 separate streams. Fiori is the life of the party. I feel like he would be. Yeah. He's someone that I feel that can lighten the mood, but at the same time it's like I can picture myself like questioning what he's doing, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, I can imagine myself as the host, right? And then I would just imagine Hiyori just like doing his thing, and I'll just be like staring at him with question marks over my head, like, why did I invite him again? You know? That kind of vibe. We will question Wataru too. I guess. I guess so. Oh, I'm constantly checking my internet to make sure it doesn't die, but yeah. Hiyori would try to be the center of attention. He would. So he would be the life of the party, but in a bad way. He just wants like everyone's attention, basically. You know, it will not be super annoying, but it will be like, why are you doing that? Why you'd be doing that? That kind of vibe. At least it's having fun. Yeah. Hiyori would be the drama king. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I shared this with you guys before. Hiyori is my favorite member from Eden. He's my favorite. He's like tied with Ibarra, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be Hiyori. And I don't know, I just like his goofy antics. Or maybe it's because he stresses June out a lot and I find their dynamic funny. I don't know. I just like the dynamic. Ibarra would leave early. Oh, 100%. He'll 100% leave early. Or he might try to talk to you. Or with Nagisa. Okay. Here's what I was thinking. Also, hopefully everyone else who was in chat is able to find this stream, because I mean, you guys are here, so you guys clearly can see the stream is up, right? Hopefully the people from the previous stream know where we're at right now. I already put it in the chat already, so it should be fine. But would Ibarra chase after Yuzuru? Hiyori is just so funny most of the time, a sunshine for a reason. Would Ibarra chase after Yuzuru? Yuzuru left and Ibarra leaves too. Yeah, I think the moment Ibarra sees Yuzuru walking out the door, he would follow suit. I don't think there's any argument to be made with that. It would be funny to see. Like what I'm imagining is that Ibarra. Okay, what I'm imagining is that after Eiichi passes out, Tori's like, nope, I'm not handling this mess. Tori leaves, Yuzuru follows him, and then Ibarra's like, where is my frenemy? And then he sees Yuzuru is gone, so he's like, nope, I'm dipping too. And they all just leave together. Ibarra would try to talk to everyone and try to come up with some kind of scheme. Yeah, Ibarra was the one who made Eiichi pass out. Maybe. Oh, Ibarra, if you made Eiichi pass out, I would not forgive you for that. I hold Eiichi very dear to my heart, so Ibarra, I swear, please don't be the person that made Eiichi pass out. But I'm pretty sure you are. Ibarra 100% made Eiichi pass out, didn't he? Oh, chat. Things just gotten very dramatic real quick. Things got real dramatic real quick, didn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. he might have. You can never guess what's in that man's head. Right. Dang. Okay. June. Here's the thing about June. Will he want to get away from Hiyori? No, right? Because he follows Hiyori everywhere. It's just that he may want to take this opportunity to relieve his stress from Hiyori. You know? So, would he spend the party with Hiyori? Or would he try to do something else? He would probably be in the corner with Makoto playing video games, to be honest. God, I just remember what Kino said before the stream died. Jun will probably be in the corner with Makoto. Unless Hiyori will drag him to the dance floor to compete in the tournament. Yeah, I think so. I think we have another person in the corner. Guys, we have a very cramped corner at this party. Why is this so funny? But yeah, we have a very cramped corner in this party. Oh my. Okay. Shu! Shu is also the life of a party in a bad way. Oh god. Okay, Clovers, I would need you to explain a bit. Cause I don't think I'm following what you're putting down, so... If you would care to... The Dramatica return. Is it actually? I mean, I know she was the drama queen. I mean, yeah, but... Shu would want to be the center of attention, right? Or am I getting it completely wrong? Shu has beef with like half of ES. True. Cannot deny that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. It will be unintentionally. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. Oh god. It's life of the party in a bad way. Oh my goodness. It would either become the center of attention or aggressively be at the snack bar. Yeah, probably one of the blah, 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 blah. Probably one or the other for sure. He would probably have like, I don't know. Okay, one thing that I am thinking of right now, chat, is I would probably ask him to bring some croissants to the party. I don't know why. I'm spontaneous like that, so I would most likely order food that none of them have seen before. So let's just say the Still Can, hi! Yeah, Still Can. I realized you just entered the stream as it died, so luckily you can find us. Yeah, sorry about the stream cutting out, chat. Internet not very good today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. But today's internet is definitely much better than yesterday's, so it's fine. But back to my oh, Mika is that snack bar? Yeah, it's definitely. Mika will definitely be at the snack bar, I agree. But my take on, but back to what I was talking about on Shu, is that like I can picture myself ordering food that they have not seen before. And me being spontaneous, they would probably eat mystery food, you know what I mean? It's safe human food, of course, but it may be things that they have not seen before. It'll be something like those like hyper-realistic cakes, where it's like you think it's one food, but in reality it's a different food, you know? Because I'm spontaneous like that. The stream's cutting a bit. Is it? The stream looks fine on my end. Are all of you okay? Is the stream okay for all of you? Clovers is fine. Everyone else? My connection's okay. My connection's okay, and my own stream, on my point of view, to look at chat is fine too. No, everyone's internet is getting so screwed today. Oh my goodness. But the main thing is my stream is working, so you guys can just find your way back here. Hopefully Kino's doing alright. Kino, hopefully you're doing okay over there. Yep, still can. Your internet's fine. I can see your chat. I think it's Kino this time, guys. Oh dear. Oh. My internet's doing just fine. I can see you guys and I can see my own stream just fine. Oh, Kino. Yeah, you guys are still on stream. Don't worry. I can see you guys. Oh, I think Kino got the chef. Hopefully they'll be back. Oh, Kino. You alright? Hopefully your internet's alright, Kino. Everyone's internet is screwing up today, man. Oh my goodness. It's a bit better. Yes, yes. Yes, I can see your chat, and I think everyone else can too. So, it's okay. We good. We all good. Everyone's internet is down. This stream should be renamed the scruffiest tier list we've ever had. But let's not do that. I'm not gonna name it that. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, chat, back to business. Okay. But yeah, talking about, you know, Shu and the spontaneous food, yeah, I would definitely order spontaneous food, and they would have no idea what they're eating. Yay! It's not anything like dangerous food or what. It's more of like I said, hyper realistic cakes where it looks like one food, but in reality it's a different food. It's gonna be pretty funny if that's the case. Hina's the life of the party, but Yuta is in the corner. Really? Oh. Hinata's on the dance floor happily, but Yuta wants to eat either the snack bar with Shinobu in the corner. Oh. I mean, Yuta is not as, you know, hyper as Hinata. They're both hyper, but Hinata's on a different level when it comes to hyperness, so I can see that happening, definitely. Wait, you wanna talk? Oh my goodness. So, Asobi Club in the corner. It's not that he's not happy, he's just embarrassed because Hinata started making backflips in the tournament. Yeah. Okay. Yuta would be... I can see Yuta being in the snack bar more than the vibing. More than the just in the corner, so I'm just gonna put Yuta in the snack bar. I think that would be a good spot to put him. Okay, next is Crazy Bee! Chat. This is where things take a crazy turn. Pun very much intended, so... Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a quick sip. He is walking to the corner and back to the snack bar. We know where Rini is going. I don't think Rini would be anything but the life of the party. Notice, like, he would definitely. No one has to say it. Nope. No one has to say it. he might be passed out. He might be passed out from partying too hard. Yeah, that could be a possibility. That could actually be a possibility. Ibarra, please take him, right? Also, chat, to make up for the stream cutout just now, I'm actually going to, after we finish the tier list, we can actually talk a little bit more about the party itself. Like, we can come up with, like, you know, a scenario and headcanon together if you guys want. Cause, yeah, I kind of want to make up for what happened, so hopefully that'll be alright with you guys. So we can just spend some time chatting about the actual party, since this is a scenario tier list we're doing today. Himeru! Himeru will be anywhere else, but not with Tatsumi. Oh, everything won't be next to me. I mean, Himeru kind of got lucky because it's like Tatsumi is with the host, right? And there's no way Himeru would be chatting with me. So I think he kind of had it easy, where like he can be anywhere in the party. He just doesn't have to be next to me. You know what I mean? Himeru's at the snack bar and left early. He just got tired, and since Rini is passed out after partying, no one will make him stay. Actually though, I feel like he would leave early. I feel like he'll actually leave early. That's actually a very, very likelihood possibility. Oh, that's too good. It's definitely something that he will do. Tatsumi is too close. He leaves. Yeah, actually. Actually so. I have a friend who ships me with Himeru. She actually believes that me and Himeru belong together. No, I actually... Chat, from what you guys know about me, I'm pretty sure you guys don't think Himeru's a good match for me either, right? I remember mentioning this before in the green flag and red flag tier list, and I still stand by it, but she's still very adamant about it, that I fit with Himeru. Kwaku. Kwaku is chatting, but not with everyone. Right. Kwaku will be chatty, but not with everyone. Kino, I feel like you have one already. I mean, everyone's opinion is different. So, I have different... All my friends ship me with a different character. Because no one can agree on... Like, all of them can't agree on one person, I guess. But... Kwaku is chatty. He is very chatty. Huh. I mean, as funny as this sounds, I'm pretty sure me and Kwaku can definitely hit it off with a good, like, conversation. It would just depend if he wants to be next to me or not. Because I don't know if he would want to chat with the host of the party. Because, you know, they have a responsible role in keeping the party going, right? He would rather chat than go to the dance floor, definitely, 100%. With Rini on the dance floor, Kwaku would not want to strike up a conversation with him. Not saying not want to strike a conversation, like don't want to be near him, yes. So it'll be more of like he kind of does his own thing, maybe throw a few mahjong tiles at him, but I can imagine Rini just dancing on the dance floor and Kwaku just like takes out a mahjong tile and just throws it at him, like he always does. So I would say he either goes in like... I mean, talking to everyone, it seems a bit too sociable for what Kwaku likes to actually do. he's like middle ground in terms of talking. So unless he leaves early. Do you guys think he'll leave early? I don't know. Is there any possibility Kwaku would leave early or not? That's what I'm curious about actually. If there's somebody to talk to and then he'll stay. Somewhat, but he probably won't. Right, I feel like he won't stay. Bye, Silken. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by, Silken. I think like Ira's at the snack, he's gonna go for his Rabuhan, and Sukasa is, yeah. I don't think Kwaku would leave early. I highly doubt it. I don't think he'll leave early. So he'll probably be with Ira then at the snack bar. I like how I call it the snack bar when in reality it's probably just a table. But to be fair, a snack bar can be at a table. Okay, next one. Oh, Nikki is 100% at the snack bar. There's no competition for Nikki. He'll 100% be at the snack bar and like chill there. He would not settle for like anything else. He's just there for the food. Maybe he even made it, who knows? He probably made the food. No other place, definitely. Yep, I agree, Clovers. No other place. He either made the snacks or is eating them. Yeah, he probably is doing both. He's eating it and he is cooking more afterwards. Yeah. There's no need to even talk about it. He's happy there. He probably made it. He definitely made the food. He definitely did. He definitely made the food. I cannot imagine it being anyone else. Okay, chat. Next person. Grandpa Ray. You cannot see him, but yeah, the next person is Ray. The tier list is way too big this time, but next is Ray. Next is Grandpa Ray. Where do you guys think he goes? Oh goodness. I think Ray is chatting too, either with me or with people at the snack bar. Ooh. I cannot even imagine what a conversation between me and Ray would look like. Just imagining it makes me laugh because I don't know why, but like I feel like the moment if I make eye contact with Ray, why do I feel like he will immediately start to like kind of like raise me up a bit or something? I don't know. Isn't that what he does? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what he does when he sees girls, right? Or is it just because it's Anzu in the anime and when he came out of his coffin and he did that to her? I'm not too sure if he still does that now. So it's the Ore Ray pass, definitely. So he doesn't do it anymore, is what you're saying, Kino? Okay. I cannot even imagine myself striking up a conversation with him, to be honest. I would have nothing to talk about with him. I'll just like hand him a can of tomato juice. That's like the best thing I can do for him. Because I don't even think we have a common topic to talk about. So I would maybe it's just his bad boy past coming up a bit. Ah, okay, I see. So nothing to be worried about. He'll probably be at the snack bar then. He doesn't need a topic, he just talks to people, and people will listen. That is true. That is true. Ray is very good at like talking. In a sense where like he's a good storyteller. I mean, he doesn't really share stories. It's more like he just talks random topics, but his tone will make you want to listen to him. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. The Yapper 2003. Yeah, he probably is. That's funny. Kaoru! We're talking about present Kaoru, not past Kaoru. So, I mean, apart from me, who's the host, there's probably no other females at this party. Looking at it. We love our idol vampire grandpa. We do. We do. Kaoru. Chatting with everyone? You think so? I can see that happening, yeah. I can definitely see that happening. He is very sociable. Whether we're talking about like his old self or his, you know, current self. He's very sociable. It's just sociable in a different way. He takes the snack, so he would start chatting with a drink in his hand. Right, I feel like he would. I feel like he would do that. Good. We need more people who are sociable to keep the party going. Because it seems like everyone is just hanging around the snack bar and vibing in the corner. This party, we have majority of the guests either at the snack bar or in the corner. No one is like at the center. And those people at the center are just doing their own thing. This party is pure chaos already. And we haven't even got to new dimensions yet. We're still like halfway through Rhythm Link. Not even halfway actually, we're like 1/5 done with it. So Kaoru's chatting with everyone with the iconic red solo cup. Oh yeah. She's just dead. Yeah, actually. Kino, your spelling's fine. Everyone can make grammatical errors. Eiichi passed out in the middle of the dance floor. They're just dancing around him. Actually though, I can see that happening. Honestly chat, if I'm being honest, if I see Eiichi or Father, if I see Father passed out on the floor, I'll definitely drag him towards me. I would get him out of view because I don't want anyone stomping on him by accident. I care about Father way too much. Father Eiichi deserves love. No, honestly, I actually feel like he deserves more love than he gets. No matter what, I'll forever like care about Eiichi. I'll forever love Eiichi as a character. Moving on. Koga. Next is Yeonchi's man. Unfortunately, Yeonchi is not here today. Chat, it's just me. So yeah, I don't know where she would put him, but maybe you guys can make the call for this one. Yuzuru is bringing a pillow, a mattress, and a blanket every time. Yeah, actually, you probably once R.I.P. Yeonchi. Yeah, unfortunately she cannot be with us today. I'll tell her all about it. Don't worry. Plus she can watch the VOD, so yeah. I don't know if she'll be part of the stream today or not. She could be busy. But oh my goodness. Like I can't Kino, when you mentioned the mattress, right? I can just imagine like Yuzuru bringing all like the bed supplies and giving me a list of instructions, and it's like, okay, this is what you need to do if he passes out, right? And then once Eiichi does pass out, Tori's like, nope, I'm leaving. Yuzuru follows him, Ibara follows them, and then Himeru leaves afterwards. And then I think after like a good hour of Eiichi laying on the floor is probably when someone tells me that he's on the floor and I go and pick him up. You know? Kino, I think he's at the dance floor, or he might just leave. There has to be a group of people that left to like breathe at the balcony, a different corner. True. Should we add another tier, chat? Do you guys wanna add a balcony tier? Okay, okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add a row below. We can start moving people here, chat. We'll take let's see, balcony breather. Wait, why is it like that? What? After balcony after partying too hard. Why does the tier look like that? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me try. I don't know why does the tier look like that. Balcony after partying too hard. There we go. There we go. Okay. So if you guys have like anyone to put here, let me know. Balcony break. Yeah, balcony break after partying too hard. So we have one more tier. This is one of the biggest tier lists we've ever done. Will Koga try to start a live guitar performance? He might. Everyone else will just leave him there. It can just be Kato who noticed that Eiichi is at the floor. Yeah, actually. Alright, chat. Out of everyone that we put in so far, do you think there's anyone that belongs in the new tier that we've added? The balcony break tier, you know? So these people are the people who were on the dance floor, but their stamina doesn't last long enough to go on the whole way, and they took a breather on the balcony, you know? Haru, really? Okay. That's good, actually. No, actually, I will have to get rid of this word because the image is a perfect square and my OCD is showing because I saw like a black bar underneath Karu's name. Himeru might be there, but will still go home. Oh, Himeru 100% go home. So. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, chat. So. Koga! Okay, chat. Will Koga go in the new tier or not? He would? Okay, I'll put Koga in that tier then. And they'd be partying too hard. Okay, chat. Next person is Adonis. If this party had animals, Adonis would 100% go to them and start petting all the little lambs and puppies and kittens and stuff. If this was an animal themed party, he would 100% go to the animals first, but it's not, so. Snack bar? Yeah, I feel like he'll be at the snack bar. So we have everyone crowding at the snack bar. We have everyone crowding at the snack bar. Adonis bring meat to the snack bar. Yeah, he would actually. He would. Speaking of when Clovis, from what you have mentioned, you actually reminded me that in February I'm actually planning another tier list. We'll be doing more tier lists in January, but like I already have an idea for a February tier list I want to do because Valentine's Day, hint hint to you guys, Valentine's Day is actually my favorite holiday. And I will be having a birthday stream in February too, which is not far from now, so keep a lookout, guys. So I think around that period, like early February, is where all the Valentine's Day stuff will be on my channel. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun for sure. Because I do want to kind of incorporate something like related to me, but also related to Enstars. And I think February is a good time to do it since I have a birthday stream and it's Valentine's Day. So hopefully you guys will look forward to it. It's gonna be very funny, but at the same time it's gonna be hopefully cute. I don't know. Everyone is getting food before Nikki eats it all. Yeah. The antisocial ES, I guess everyone wants to eat. Yeah, everyone wants to eat. And Kanata is drenching himself in water. 100%. He will 100% drench himself in water. Kanata would not have it any other way. Valentine's Day tier list sounds cute already. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I personally can guarantee we'll be having a Valentine's Day tier list with Enstars on my channel because it's my favorite holiday. Maybe my favorite day of the year, actually. So, yeah. I have been told I'm a Valentine's Day baby. And, I can see why. I'm not gonna... I have the February spirit, basically. Everything like loving, everything like, you know, spreading love and joy and stuff. Tomoya! Tomoya is chatting. He runs after Hokuto and Wataru most of the time. Or runs away from Wataru. Yeah. Actually though. He'll go in up here. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do for a birthday stream right now, chat. I'm telling you guys this because it is only 1 month away from now. Which may not seem that long, but since I only stream every weekend, it'll probably be sooner than expected, so... Yeah, I don't have much planned for that stream though. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that stream. But it'll be my first stream celebrating my birthday with you guys, so it has to be special. Nazuna. Nazuna will probably... Huh. Will he be chatting with everyone? Is there even a possibility that he would be chatting with everyone? Is he as sociable as the people who we already put in that tier or not? Do you guys think he's as sociable as the people we put in that tier? He definitely is capable of, you know, talking with everybody. He might be saving everyone. He's like mom at the party. He might have been the one that noticed Aichi and got sad, and he is no Blair yet, so he called you. Maybe. Do you guys think I should put Nazuna in my tier then? Like, he would spend majority of the time chatting with me and helping me quote-unquote host the party, even though I didn't need it. And then he just notices Aichi on the floor, and then he's like, you probably need to go and help him out. Is Tenshui finally dead? Oh no, he's not. Yeah, actually. I can definitely pick up a good conversation with Nazuna, I feel. Because I think unlike I don't know about like the rest of the cast, but I know like people call him cute and like very like you know, cute. People just call him cute and like short, right? He's a short king, but he doesn't like to be called that. So it's hard to put Nazuna anywhere because like he would definitely not leave early, but at the same time, like, he doesn't seem to be that interested in any of the things that parties have. He's just a hardworking dude. He's a hardworking Nichan. Okay. Mitsuru's on the dance floor. He will be, yeah. Either that, or if the snack bar is full of bread, he'll be over there, but yeah, he would definitely be on the dance floor. I can picture Mitsuru like on the dance floor, and then like someone from the snack bar just throws him bread to like replenish his energy. You know? That'll be cute actually. You just imagine like the four of them having like a battle royale, and then like Mitsuru is getting support from the snack bar, and then someone just like tossing him a piece of bread. Mitsuru brings bread bowls for everyone. Oh, he'll 100% do that. Okay, next person, Hajime. Oh, I love Hajime so much. Rabbits tossing Mitsuru bread. Oh, they would 100% toss Mitsuru bread. Who would 100% toss Mitsuru bread? This is assuming that I am not near the snack bar, by the way. I think it would be funnier if I was not near the snack bar, so that it's like it creates like something different for them, because so that like the people who go in my tier are not necessarily close to the snack bar. Kaku sniping that bread right into his mouth. Yeah. Hajime's going to the balcony out with me, really? Oh, that's cute actually. I actually like that idea, Kino. Cause Hajime doesn't seem to be too sociable. He gets really shy. So he will probably want some time to himself, or like just some peaceful time. But since Nazuna's with me, yeah, I think Hajime can go in my tier. Yeah. Because the balcony tier is for people who need a break from partying too hard. And I don't think Hajime would be partying too hard. Hajime with me. Oh, guys. That's so cute. Thank you, thank you. I can tell, I can definitely see myself getting along with Hajime very, very well. He's a lot more soft-spoken than me, but we'll get along very well. For sure. Kaito. This man. I really like Kaito, but sometimes his strictness I cannot comprehend, basically. he's sometimes too strict for me to comprehend, but he's still a very funny and cool character. Not to mention all the antics he has with, I believe it's Wataru. Yeah. I believe it's Wataru that takes his glasses and like does something with them, right? If I'm not wrong. That'll be funny. I think it is Wataru, but I think Kato's in the balcony or again with you. He's the third host at this point. Right. I feel like if Kato is next to me, I don't think we'll be talking that much because again, I can honestly chat. I'm gonna be for real right now. If Kato was seated next to me, I'll be too scared to talk to him. Kato, it's not to say that he's scary, but like he kind of unintentionally strikes fear into me. He just sits near, right? I think he won't be on the balcony though. I think he will be like near me. He will just not be talking to me, I don't think. Or if it's a if it is a conversation, it's gonna be like something super brief or something like that, you know. Or he's criticizing the way I throw the party. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I can just imagine like he's seated next to me, right? And then like he just started pointing out everything he doesn't like about the party to me, and he's like, you can do a better job at planning, producer. Low-key just roasting me. He probably would actually. That's the thing. So all depends on his mood, right? And I don't think Kato's mood will be very good if you know if there's like 5 people in the middle of the party just causing chaos. I don't think he'll be in the happiest mood. Maybe inviting them all at the same time was not a good idea. But hey, at least, you know, majority of them are having fun. So okay. Next one is Kuro. Where do you guys think Kuro would go? Where do you guys think Kuro would go? Balcony? Okay. He's definitely at the balcony. You guys probably know more about Kuro than me, so yeah, I'll go along with whatever you guys say for him. Because I'm not too sure. Okay. Next person is Soma. Soma's at the snack bar. He's probably cooked with Nikki. Yeah, I think so. That'd be cute, actually. Oh, and Soma's with his best friend. That's cute. That's so cute. Soma and Adonis need to stop being so cute, especially when they're next to each other. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Soma followed Kanata. He probably did. Really, he probably followed Adonis for that matter. He probably did. Honestly, chat, this is probably why Himeru left early. When Himeru saw Soma and Adonis is at the party, he's like, nope, I'm not gonna let them pester me to eat. And then Himeru just dips afterwards. That's probably why Himeru left early. He left early because he saw Tatsumi, and then afterwards he saw Adonis and Soma at the snack bar. That's probably why he left early. And then he'll just go to the dance tournament. Oh, Ibuki. He already annoyed everyone, really? He might be left at the party just because he runs around and annoys everyone. At the end, he'll just go to the dancing tournament. Ooh, okay. Himeru has lots of reasons. Yeah, Himeru has lots of reasons to leave. He has so many reasons to leave. Oh, Himeru, I'm so sorry. This party's not ideal for Himeru. Okay. For Yukino, I'll put him in Life of the Party. Oh, 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 oh. You say he would join the dance tournament, but since it's like after, and we may want to cover all bases with Ibuki, so I'm just gonna put him at Life of the Party. Alright guys, we've reached new dimensions! Oh! Himeru's definitely not having fun. No, he's not. Alright chat, the runtime of the stream is actually not as long as I thought. We have reached new dimensions, and if we include the time for the previous stream is exactly 1 hour, and this stream is close to an hour long. So honestly, we can rank the side characters, or maybe even like, you know, like do a different tier list, or like a different quick one where they're at a different sort of party, because again, this party is like your typical party, right? It's like your typical typical prom. Hopefully it's okay now. You guys doing okay? Oh man, this is... I feel like this... I don't know what's wrong with my OBS right now. This is so bad. But I think we can keep the stream going, guys. I don't think I'll need to restart the stream. Let's just continue where we left off. Because, yeah, it'll be very, you know, frustrating to watch back on the VODs if I keep stopping stream like this. So, we're gonna continue. So... everyone back? The people who are on stream, is everyone back? Push on forward? Okay. The chat may be delayed, but it's fine. It's okay. We got this, chat. Okay. I can wait for you guys to reply. So if you guys see me go quiet for a chunk of time, it's because chat hasn't loaded for me yet. That's how slow the live is. But we are gonna push through. We're almost done. And maybe I'll keep the stream going. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah. We left off at Tsukasa, so let's move on to Leo. What do you guys think for Leo? Leo's on the balcony? Okay. Leo would be on the balcony because he did party too hard. I think that would definitely be something that Leo would do. Hopefully we're back, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking to see why my OBS is not... Oh, okay. Maybe Okay, I have an idea on what I can do for tomorrow's stream to make it a bit more stable. But hopefully you guys are okay. You guys can see me, right? Just make sure everyone's back before I continue the tier list. We have to push forward. We'll finish the tier list, chat. I believe in us. Internet is really kicking. Yeah, the internet is so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys can see me? Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright guys, let's just continue then. Please, OBS, please, please last a bit longer. Okay, okay, chat, we don't have to rush. Let's not rush it. Let's just continue like normal, okay? So, and we'll see if my OBS can take it or not. It seems like it can. I think it's because, I think the problem is one of the settings I put is I reduce the lag, I reduce the delay in chat, so it requires my OBS to run faster. And that could be it. And to be fair, my Wi-Fi isn't that good right now, so yeah. I'll try to fix it for tomorrow's stream to make sure this doesn't happen anymore, because this is actually, yeah, getting in the way of the stream, so. Okay, Izumi, talking with everyone trying to find Makoto. Yeah, definitely. He's talking with everyone, but not to socialize. He's talking to everyone to find his lover. Or find his quote-unquote boyfriend. Or like, in his mind, his boyfriend, you know? He would not, like, settle for anything less, I guess. I don't know. Like, he would... I would think... Like, he might leave early when he doesn't find Makoto. I can feel that Makoto would hide in the darkest corner away from him. You know? Yeah. But I think... Oh, if that's the aftermath, right, Kino? Yeah, I think you're right. He goes and leaves early, for sure. He goes and leaves early. 100%. 100% goes and leaves early. Makoto, you could! Coming closer and closer. Right. I feel like he would. And hides until Izumi leaves. Yeah, he would. He would 100% do that. Okay. Next is Arashi. We're doing good on time, chat. It's not too late right now. So this tier list is relatively short compared to the other ones. So if OBS doesn't die on us, we can probably talk a little bit more before I end stream. I feel so bad that OBS keeps kicking us right now. Arane! Jun just hides him and sends Sora to distract. Right, I feel like he would. Next is our queen, chat. Arane! Arashi's either chatting with everyone or me. Yeah, true. I have a lot of common topics to talk about with her. Cause I'm not a beauty guru in any sense, but you know, I'm pretty fashionable if all things considered. Like, I like to paint my nails, I like to do makeup a lot. And hairstyle depends, but I do like to do my hair up sometimes if I'm not feeling lazy. If not, if I'm feeling lazy, I just brush it. So she's chatting like it's her last time chatting. Yeah. I'll put her in here. Because I think she will not just chat with me. She'll chat with like everyone. I just noticed who was next. Chat. Can we all agree? Ritsu would pass out before he even gets to leave early. I don't know if we can all agree on this, but I feel like Ritsu would pass out before he can even leave early. Like, he would want to leave early so he can sleep, but he will pass out. And plus Mao is at the party and he probably wouldn't want to leave him behind, so Ritsu! Sleepy boy. He would 100% not be able to wake up. He'll just pass out. Ritsu finds a couch, lays down, and sleeps through the party. Yeah. That's the thing, chat, is like, since you know, in this scenario, I'm their producer, right? I probably know all of their habits already, so I probably would have a couch there just for Ritsu to sleep on. That's how biased I am to him. So I'll probably just do it out of pure instinct. Natsume! If this is going by my relationship with them, Natsume will 100% go in my tier because he will never leave me alone in the gacha. I mean, recently he's gotten better, but he still comes home very, very often. I recently got another Natsume 5-star from the New Year pool, so yeah. He's not leaving me alone anytime soon in that aspect, but he can sleep even without a couch. He just lays down and uses Eichi as a pillow. He probably will. He probably will. Natsume is doing some fortune-telling stuff in the corner or doing magic show on the dance floor. He will be doing either or, Clovers. He'll be doing either or, I feel. I feel like he would. But Natsume kind of strikes me as a person that does his own thing, so I don't think he'll be doing it on the dance floor. He'll probably do it in the corner, like how you mentioned, you know. You wish you had it, Kino. You did got your picture scout to Ibuki in basic, where you don't collect him. Aww. Natsume is doing both. He's definitely doing both, but where do you guys think he goes? Where do you guys think he goes? In the corner? Alright. I think I can see him doing it more in the corner than on the dance floor. Cause I'm pretty sure no one will want to see some kind of like pentagram on the floor that he just drew. Just somewhere far away from AG, right? That's actually a very good point. That's actually a very good point. Next is Smoogie. Smoogie! Will he have... I don't know. This will be one of the rare times he actually takes a break and parties, right? So... Do you guys think that he would just hang around the snack bar then? Because I don't know if he attends parties that often. It doesn't seem like it. He's too busy like working himself, so he still tried to get work done at the party. Why do I feel that way too? Yeah. He was not allowed to your table by Kato. Wait, Kino, wait, Kino. Please, I need you to explain. I'm actually curious now. Why would Kato not allow him to be at the table I'm at with the four of them? Why would Kato not allow it? Balcony are chatting with me. Kino, I need you. I'm curious. I need you to explain. I'm actually very curious now. Why would Kato not allow Tsumugi at the table? Why would Kato not allow Tsumugi at the host table? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if he joined us, but like the fact that you said Kato doesn't allow him to. Maybe it's because I misunderstood their relationship. You thought he doesn't like him much. I don't know. that part I actually don't know. I don't know what Keito's relationship is with Tsumugi, to be honest. Or does he tolerate him? Right. Okay, they're definitely not buddy or whatever. Like, they're definitely not like super good friends, but like, I don't think they hate each other, right? I never heard or seen anything about it. It just seems Keito just treats him as someone that he just sees and is like, oh, there he is again, you know? But then again, we're talking about Keito here. Yeah, Clovers would probably know if Keito likes Tsumugi or not. I don't think they hate each other. It could be just a tolerance thing. You know Eiichi doesn't like him, but does Keito. Yeah, that's the thing. Eiichi doesn't like Tsumugi, but but that it could be different for Keito. But that's the thing. Keito is like dedicated to Eiichi in a sense. So I'm liking my selection at the host table, by the way. We can all have a nice peaceful conversation. I don't know if Clovers is still in chat. I mean, talking all things. I mean, we can wait for Clovers to reappear or something, but I won't mind putting Tsumugi at the host table. Oh, you're trying to remember. Okay. Okay, while Clovers is trying to remember, we can always like put Sora in first. So we will keep Tsumugi on put a pin on it for now. Sora will be on the dance floor, wouldn't he, Kino? I feel like he would be. It would be like he just gives me that, you know, he's the ball of sunshine energy, you know? Where would he be other than the dance floor, right? Oh, he could be doing something else. Oh, really? Sora goes into the corner. Oh yeah, correct. Because he's gonna be playing video games with his buddies. Yeah, he's gonna be playing games. He might have cheered there at the dance floor and went to grind at Minecraft World. Yeah, he probably would. Oh, he's joining Natsume. That's cute. That's adorable. Okay. Okay, next we have Madara. Mama da yo. Clovers, to be honest, I don't know how many stories Tsumugi shares with Keito. Oh, okay, that... Okay, if that's the case, then it doesn't matter. We probably like... We can probably just put Tsumugi somewhere where we can all agree on. So, would you guys rather put him at the balcony or at the host table with me? I'm gonna be honest, chat, I don't think I can strike up a good conversation with Tsumugi. It's like the same with Keito. It's like, but with Tsumugi, it's more of like, what can I talk about with him? like I would love to socialize with him, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know him very well from that standpoint. So... No, I will definitely do my best, but yeah, that conversation is gonna go south, I'm pretty sure. It's probably gonna end in awkward silence. Mama's the life of the party, and he goes to the balcony as the aftermath. I think if that's the case, you know what? What about Mama is life of the party then? Let's go. If I remember right, Kato and Smoogy's dynamic is neutral at best, though don't quote me on that. He might go to the host table, pull out a pack of files and start working. Same with Kato, to be honest. If that's the case, right? No, but I don't want to add a new tier. I was thinking if we should add a new tier where it's like does work at the party, but Mao would go in that tier, and I want Mao to take a break. So, okay, I'll put Tsumugi in at the host table. I want Mao to take a break. He's finally taking a break. Yeah, I have to look into Tsumugi's stories more. My knowledge on him is like little to none actually. He's just that mysterious, I guess. I actually don't read Switch stories too often. But they have a table, so it's enough. That's true. Okay, next is my boy, Esu. Esu, would he be life of the party, chat, or would he be dance floor? I mean, I'm the Esu simp here, but like, I feel like he can go in both. But he'll be talking with everyone too. He's very sociable. And he will continue rambling non-stop about things, you know? Oh, I feel like he can go in like a lot of the tiers. He just doesn't pass out. He doesn't pass out and he won't leave early. So he will he go on the dance floor, chat? Will he go on the dance floor, you think? I feel like he would, but he could be life of the party too. It's a toss-up for me. Water break. I need to take a sip of water. My brain is like filled with like the song I'm listening to right now. Unfortunately, I cannot play it for you guys because of copyright. But I'm listening to Dear World by Melodious right now, and it's so good. It's such a good song. I've been listening to both of Melodious' songs throughout stream, plus a bit of Fine songs here and there. It's such a good song. Life of the party vibe, yeah. Kana leaves early at least once too. Kana would want to leave early, I agree. Kana would want to leave early, but chat, I don't know why, but I feel like I would pester him to stay. I don't know if we should count that though. Because honestly, out of everyone who leaves early, I feel like I'm the one. I feel like I would want Kana to stay longer. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I want him to make more friends. But like, yeah, I actually feel like I would go up to him and kind of like talk him into staying. Raika holds him there with his cute eyes. Yeah, I feel like I would kind of ask Kana to stay as well. It's not just Raika that would, I feel. Kana would be at the balcony at the end. Right. I don't think Kana would leave early. Okay, I won't put... okay, I'll rename this tier then. Balcony break. Because Kana's not there because of party. He just wants to be there so it's like a quiet environment. But because the corner is filled with people like, you know, doing magic spells, playing video games, he wouldn't want to be around that. So yeah, he'll probably be on the balcony, like relaxing while the other four of them are just there, just catching their breath before going back in. Okay. Yume. Yume is... Oh, Yume is a tough one. The corner is whole another party. Yeah, the corner itself is it's a sub party to the main party. What's going on at this point? It's funny though. They're having their own corner party while everyone else is doing the main party. I feel like Yume would just admire Esu the whole time. He wouldn't be bothered to do anything else. I mean, would he want to socialize with people? I don't know. Would Kana even go to a party in the first place? I think he would like... I think he would... I mean, he might not want to, but at the same time, his producer's the one that invited him, so maybe just to make his producer happy, he would do it. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. He may not want to, but maybe his members pestered him. I don't know. He'll probably like come for like as long as he could before wanting to leave early, but Raika begged him to stay and he chooses to stay, you know? If he chats with people, it'll end up as him just insulting them. Right. I feel like that's... Corner is the chill party zone, right? It's just the chill party zone. Because it usually ends up like that canonically. Kino, you're talking about Yume, right? Yeah, because Kana doesn't really... Yeah, I think you're talking about Yume. It's really hard to put Yume anywhere if that's the case. And that's the thing, if Esu's still at the party, Yume won't leave early. So you cannot put him there either. Oh god, okay. Okay, this is really difficult. This is tricky, chat. This is actually tricky. This is probably the hardest one. So the thing okay, Clovers, the thing that you probably need to know for Yume, for this tier list in particular, is that Yume gets carried away with his words a lot. So at first when you're talking to him, it may seem like you're having a good conversation, but he kind of lets his words run before his brain and he will start insulting you. Whether it's... I don't know if it's intentional or not, but he just does it so often that... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's like you think you're having a good conversation with him when in reality you're just leading up to getting insulted by him. In terms of like Yume talking to people, you know, I feel like that's how it is. I don't want to say he has bad intentions. I don't think so, but yeah, he tends to let his words get ahead of himself. If he doesn't, if that wasn't his intention. He will run after Esu, right? Yume's gonna be like the bad version of Izumi. Yeah, I feel like Yume is gonna be worse than Izumi in that case. In terms of like the behavior, in terms of the behavior he displays. Yeah. The crazier. Yeah, he's crazier than Izumi. Oh god. Chat, do you think he goes in the host at the host table? No, right? I cannot really put him anywhere though. Because Yume won't be the life of the party, so he doesn't belong there. I mean, he clings to Esu, sure, but that doesn't mean he's the life of the party. It was his intention. Really? He just roast everyone there for no reason? Dang. Okay, okay. Yume attempts to talk to everyone to find Esu, then immediately stays with Esu at the hip when he finds Esu. Never thought there's gonna be a crazier Izumi, but here we are. Yeah. He can go home. That's the thing, Yume won't go home if Esu's still at the party. And Esu would stay at the party until it closes. Knowing him, you know? So no, I don't think Yume would leave early either. Ooh, this is tough. Oh god. Oh, chat, I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, he kept saying that Tomoya is boring and was leader. Like, how am I supposed to react as an ex-crazy Tomoya fan, man? Did he actually insult Tomoya like that? Oh my god, Yume. Yume, like, be burning people to a crisp. Oh my goodness, he's not roasting them, he's burning them to a crisp. He'll go to the corner because he got really mad. True. And he gets mad easy. Oh yeah, that's right, he does. But the thing is, if we put Yume in the corner, he would just make things worse for the people in the corner. You know what I mean? Kino, I think you get what I'm putting down, right? It's like I don't want to put him in the corner where he can disturb like the nice chill party that they're having, you know? You know what I mean? And I don't know if he'll go to the corner out of instinct, but he insulted everyone in Halo. He's such a brat. You were scared of him, Kino? Oh. I was thinking we should put him at the host table, but at the same time it's like, if Yume's at the host table, I feel like he would just cause problems for the people at the host table, the host included, which is me. Because, like, for me, you guys know I love to spread positivity and stuff, so I don't take kindly to insulting words, especially to the people who I'm having a conversation with. So yeah, it's best to not put him at the host table. Now that I realize he's gonna have his own corner at this point, right? Okay, I'm not gonna make a new tier for Yume because I don't want to like say something bad or what. Like, you know, like I don't want to like put him in his own corner and it's like, oh, secluded in his own corner. He'll probably, okay, I'll put him here because technically that's what he would do. He would talk to everyone, but he'll just start insulting them afterwards. Yeah, you made detention center for being a bit too much of a meanie for a 14-year-old. Kino, that was great. That was really funny. Kino, that was really good. That was actually really funny, Kino. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Phew! Okay. Moving on. I feel like that's the best tier to put him. He won't be talking to them normally though, but he'll still be talking to them. So I think it's good enough. Raika! You guys can make the call for Raika, cause he's one that I probably have no idea where he would go, to be honest. It's just that everyone will try to talk to him, but he just doesn't want to. Oh yeah. True. After the way he insulted Tomoya, I think Tomoya wouldn't want to talk to him anymore. Oh my god. Raika is the snack kid. Oh yeah, true. He was dancing and talking and then got really hungry. He would actually. Raika's too cute for this world, man. Oh, we reached the second row. Let's go. Hinata was spoon feeding. Oh, cute! In the recent Hero Scout. That's so cute! And Kwaku was wiping his... Oh my god, really? Kwaku was wiping his cheeks? Oh my god, that's so cute. That's adorable! Hero holding food. Oh my gosh, I knocked against my device. And Hero holding food. He was so happy. Oh, that's cute. That's actually adorable. Okay. Next group. Melodiras. Alright, chat. I have something to say about Juice in this context. I feel like he would be at the host table. I don't know why, but if I'm being honest, out of everyone in this cast, right, I feel like I would make very good friends with Juice for some reason. I don't know. I maybe it's because he's just a chill dude, but at the same time, it's like I just feel like I'll get along with him very well. But at the same time, Juice is talking to everyone. He trashed on ES so hard. He hates AG, like for real, he hates him. Oh, Juice hates AG? Dang! He might go to their... Kino, do you see him going to the host table? I feel like he would. Because if I'm being honest, right, unless I pull AG towards the host table, which I probably won't, I'll probably like get AG his own bed or something. Would Juice be at the host table? I kind of just want to put him there because I actually feel like I can have a good conversation with him. And I don't see him like doing anything super party-like, so... Unless you guys can think of somewhere where he can go that's better, but... I feel like he would be at the host table. The tension rises as Melodiras enters the party. You really warmed up to Nozomi and Mashu? Yeah, I did too. I warmed up to Mashu and Juice a lot. They're the only one that didn't trash the whole ES. True. They're the only one that didn't trash the whole ES. Nozomi just doesn't like everyone equally. So I'm fine with him being a bit haughty. Yeah. That's the thing I love about Nozomi is like he doesn't like anyone, but at the same time is like he doesn't like specifically target anyone, you know? He just doesn't like everybody. He's just like a snappy person, I guess. Like as long as you don't get in his way, he won't go out of his way to like hurt you. So Julius will go to the host table and talk a lot. Yeah. With just side-eyeing Tsumugi and Keito. I feel like he would. I'm surprised the whole table is this big. I'm actually very surprised the whole table is this big. But I generally do think that I don't know about you guys, but me personally, like, we should do I think I will plan a friendship tier list with them for next week, where we all judge how they would be like as like a friend. But like out of everyone in this cast, Juice is definitely one that I would hang out with on a regular basis, if I'm being honest, because he just seems like a dude that I can get along with very well. Because I actually, just gonna admit it, I actually really like Juice's hobby. like just cafe hopping and like taste testing their beverages and teas and stuff. It sounds fun. It may come as a surprise, but I think it's fun. I personally do it sometimes, not that often because, you know, because I rather like drink. I'm more of like a water and sparkling water drinker. I like carbonated water more, but I enjoy it like a good tea from time to time. I got so sad because Cheeto started trashing ES2 in the recent stream. Oh, I thought we had something together, Cheetos. No, Zumi's at the balcony at the corner, but the second he spots Juice, he's going to the host table. He doesn't care. Right. I have plenty of people to chat with. Yeah, and I'm happy that it's people that I can get along with. Apart from Kato. but I'm because Kato scares me. But I'm actually glad that it's people that I can see myself striking up conversation with. Even with Smugi, it'll be a little bit difficult because we don't have much in common, but I'm glad it's with people that I can actually strike up a conversation with, because yeah, as much as I love hosting parties, like whether like in whatever setting, it does get a bit lonely because people kind of just come to you if they need something from you, you know. They don't actually, you know, they don't, how to say, they don't really come to you to socialize with you. So yeah, I mean, that's what I've experienced from the occasions that I have hosted before, whether it be parties or like social events or like not festivals, more like small gatherings. Yeah, they're very nice. Kato is silent enough not to scare you much. Yeah, he might just talk to Nazuna and Smoky, right? So honestly, the host table is looking pretty comfy. Nozomi is going to the host table just because Juice is there. But out of everyone at the host table, I feel like I'll be talking to... I think I'll talk to Tatsumi and Hajime the most, actually. I think I would probably do that. I'm glad Kato will be silent enough not to scare me. He actually strikes fear into me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't hate Kato in the slightest, but like he does scare me quite a bit, especially when he gets fierce. Yeah, I guess it's because fierce and aggressive people in general scare me, but there's just something about Kato's strict nature that just scares me. Yeah. So when Kato's like smiling like that and like very calm, he doesn't scare me, and I think we can strike up a good conversation. But yeah, the moment Kato gets mad at me, I'm canceling the party. Truth be told, that I will actually cancel the party if Kato gives me too much pain. So and the thing is, it's like AG wouldn't even be awake to like stop him or something. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Mashu's on the dance floor. Yeah. He's definitely on the dance floor. He was raising producers up recently. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Kino. Wait, what do you mean? You want me to DM you privately? The party's over. Kato's too scary and annoying. Yeah, actually, there's a risk of that happening if he's at the table. If he's at the host table, there's a risk of that happening, actually. But I don't think it's big enough that the party would end, you know? So I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. I guess that's also a pattern you guys can see in my favorites. Like, my favorites are all normally calm. If anything, they're just a little bit chaotic. but they're all relatively calm, hardworking people, and a little bit hyper, or like very hyper in Esu's case. But none of them are like aggressive, you know? So that's probably why I like them so much. Evil and intimidating Keito Hasumi. Yeah. I actually find him intimidating when he's fierce, when he's like angry. Yeah. Mashu is streaming the party. Mashu would stream the party. Is it bad that I think I would get along with Melodira's guy? I mean, we can talk about Cheetos right now, but I personally think I would get along with Melodira's. I know Melodira's is meant to be an antagonistic group to ES, right? Because, you know, Juice and Cheetos already trashed on ES, but I don't know why, but I feel like I would actually get along with them. Like, by all of them, I do mean all of them, you know? Cheetos is in a corner. He bullied in it by Nozomi, the only person he would actually be mean to on purpose. Yeah, probably. Cheetos is giving me balcony, but for the same reason as Kana. True. So it's either balcony break or vibing in the corner. He probably was there from the start. Yeah, it's not a balcony break for Cheetos. The thing is, if Nozomi's at the host table, Cheetos would not be there. Even if I invite Cheetos to the host table, like if let's say I see Cheetos is alone and I ask him to join us at the host table, Nozomi would just chase him away, I'm pretty sure. Guys, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Balcony living, not break in his scenario. No, I don't think so. I keep losing my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. What was I thinking about? I think he would like team balcony. Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, I think Cheetos would go in balcony. Cheetos will nervously be silently sitting there until he's scared away by Nozomi. Yeah, I think so. I think the scenario would be like if Cheetos were to arrive at the party first, I'll invite him to the host table, then we're all chatting and having fun. And then after that, you know, Juice comes to the host table to socialize with us. And then Nozomi follows him and Nozomi chases him away. So, yeah. That's the thing. Alright, chat. Here's our tier list. I don't think we will... I mean, if I were to throw a party, I'll probably just be inviting the idols for them to socialize because, I don't know if I'll be inviting, like, adults. I don't know, chat. Plus, if we rank Anzu, right, I think she would just probably be at the host table or hanging out with, you know, talking with everyone. But I think ranking the idols is enough. I don't think we'll have to rank the rest. Yeah, because it's more of like a idol party. I think we can... We'll rank the side characters in like other tier lists if I can think of any ideas for them. But we'll just keep it as this for now. Madone is there on default. Yeah. AKA Cheetos needs a hug. Yeah, he would. Alright, chat. Now that we're done with like the tier list, right? Where would you guys... Okay. If you guys were to attend this party, we can have a chat right now. chat. Chat can chat with me. If you guys were to attend this party, where would you be? I'm curious. If you were to attend a party that I host, which group would you be with? Now that we finished the tier list and you guys see who is where, who is gonna be where, you guys can choose which group would you want to hang out with at the party. Anzu would be at the host table because she's childhood friends with Jewis. Yep. She would definitely be at the host table. And she'll probably be the only other female at the party. But where would you guys be if you guys were to attend this party? I mean, it's obvious where I would be since, you know, I'm the one hosting it, but... You're definitely in the corner, Kino. There's a whole party there. Yeah, there is. It's not like one of those like quiet parties. It's a full party because like we have so many like hyper people in it, in this party. I really feel like, you know, it will be a fun party. Oh my god. It'll be a fun party. It'll be a very fun party. Barbie in the corner, not just because of your face, but because you're already an introvert with a good amount of social anxiety. Oh, you guys! You guys are just hanging out in the corner. That's cute. But I understand. If this wasn't a party I was hosting, I'll probably not even attend, if I'm being honest. That's how socially afraid I am. I don't know if I don't know if it comes across or not, but yeah, I'm not that sociable in a sense. Like, I'm perceived as a very weird individual in real life. Like, a lot of people perceive me as like a eccentric, weird person. So it's not easy for like, not say it's not easy for me to make friends, because it's very easy for me to start a conversation. It's more of like, if I ramble on too much and I let my words get ahead of myself, the other person may feel overwhelmed. We like the corner too. Yeah, but I think as a result of that, that's probably why I like planning parties or like planning events more than actually attending them, because at least planning it and hosting it gives me something to do rather than, you know, attending and not knowing what to do. So that's probably where my love of planning things came from. It's from the point where like I love to attend parties, but at the same time I'm worried how people would view me, since in normal circumstances people already view me as this like weird girl. So it's probably like something that helps me deal with that part of my social battery. The corner is the new closet joke. No. I get where you're coming from, Clovers, but that would actually be a funny thing to do a tier list on. The corner gang will just host an underground gaming competition because of Makoto and Sora. They might actually. There's a Minecraft speedrun competition. There probably would be. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think about. I am thinking about something to talk about with you guys. It's just I don't know how to phrase it into words. So if you don't mind, just give me a second. I guess the best way to phrase it would be like, do you what would be a good way to phrase it? I guess the best way to phrase it is like, do you guys... Okay, which character do you think you guys would get along with the best in terms of friends? Yeah. This stream has made you learn that a ton of ES are surprisingly introverted despite being idols. actually, that's actually so true. That's actually so true. That's actually so true. They're very introverted, they're proud of their circle, definitely. They're definitely very introverted. But like, I don't know if you guys... Is there any character from this franchise that you guys think you'll get along with very well in terms of like friends-wise, friendship-wise? You might be eating lobster with Ira, really. I guess that's the way to phrase the question. Is like, who in this cast do you think you guys will have the best friendship with? Because for me, it will actually be Juice, I think. In terms of friendship wise, it would definitely it will probably be Juice. So for Midori and Ira, okay. Kino, do you think which idol or which character do you think you'll get along with the best? I'm actually curious. Or is it like you cannot think of one? I mean, a lot of them will make great friends. It just depends which one you feel most comfortable with, I guess. Even then, you don't know much about SOP and MDU yet, yeah. You get along better with any of them new kids. You're free to hear reasons. I mean, it might depend on your mood. You'll be friends with Ibuki, Hinata. You like them. Kino, is that your actual age? I won't read it out loud, but is that your actual age, Kino? Wow. Oh god. Clovers, I think in MDU, Clovers, I don't know if you like extreme personalities or not. Because if you like more mellow pun, if you like more mellow characters, don't choose Meloderas. You know what I mean? That's how chaotic Meloderas can be. From what I know about them, they're pretty chaotic. So if you prefer, you're not 13. Okay, Kino. I was like, wait, what? You would have get along with Ira to your Hina Kini. There's quite a lot of choices. There's a lot of good choices. Clovers, if you like mellow characters better, like in terms of their personality, then Meloderas is not for you, ironically enough, because they are the embodiment of chaos. And they are kind of sharp-tongued. Especially Juice and Cheetos, apparently. And Nozomi, so yeah. If you want characters who are more gentle with the way they speak to you, definitely don't choose Meloderas. You have not shared your real age. Okay, good. Good, Kino. I got afraid for a second. Oh, I got afraid for you for a second. There's a joke. It's like, oh. But I'm 13. I'm just like him, just 13. Oh, I got it. Melo, yeah, pun very much intended, but yeah, don't choose Melodiras if you want more like calm, straightforward characters. Melodiras is people you hang out with when you want some chaos in your life, or you want people who are like, I don't know, unpredictable. I don't know. Cheetos is supposed to be like extreme version of Midori. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like Cheetos. It turns out Cheetos is not on our side. You know, Cheetose was never on our side. Chitose was never on our side. I didn't see the full thing where they were talking, when they were introducing themselves and the live streams. I only saw part of each. So I didn't see the part where Cheetos was trashing on ES. I saw when Juice was doing it, but he's apparently a bit with a streak too, cause he was like quoting him. He went, hee, I guess ES idols are not as good. Gee. And Juice just hates AG and ES order. I guess for me, a lot of the characters that are your faves are boy/girl failures or loud or bombastic. Chitose, I thought we had a spark. Why are you like that? Kino, you sound so betrayed. Why? I know I'm laughing, but like, yeah, it's kind of sad actually. I know I'm laughing, but it's actually kind of sad. It's like, I thought we had something. The way you phrased it was like, I thought we had something, Chitose. Why you be like that? Oh my god, that was... I don't know why that was funny. I just pictured like the most funny scenario in my head. Cause you like characters like Midori's Mugi, Iria, yep. Meanwhile you also have faves like Silver, Azul, Tsukasa. Oh, Tsukasa 10. Oh. So I feel like there's two spectrums to your favorites, Clovers. Not sure it comes to you as a person who's not hating on them. Like, all of them, there was never an instance he's an outsider in your technicality as a newbie. I mean, he's the new person in Melodiras, so makes sense. Tsukasa Tenma mentioned, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't really talk about Project Sekai because I don't play the game that much. I only play the songs on very rare occasions. It's been like a few months since I played it actually, so unfortunately we can't really talk about Project Sekai lore. I'm familiar with some of the characters, but not with their lore or anything. But I do know who you're referencing when you talk about Project Sekai characters though, because I know their names. I do know their names, but that's probably as deep as my knowledge of them goes. I feel like I'm finding myself liking Nozomi way more than I should. I feel like he's... I remember in a previous stream I mentioned to you guys how he will jump up my list very soon, and you guys will hear his name pop out of my mouth a lot of times. And Yeonchi was very adamant about me not doing that, but I don't think we can stop what is the inevitable. But that's the thing, is like, you can't really say your faves because you're technically at all P in Enstars. Oh, Kino, that's cute. But that's the thing about Nozomi, is like, unlike with the other characters in my top few lists, in the Hunger Games stream you guys have seen who's my top 12 at the time, and Nozomi was already in there, but like, unlike the rest of them, I don't know if I'll even get along with Nozomi, because he probably doesn't even like... The thing is, the only person he likes is Juice. So it's like, will he even get along with females? Or like... I mean, I guess it depends on individuals, right? So you will never know unless he actually meets the person. So Kazatema is legit just Chiaki is almost uncanny. Yeah, actually. Hmm. You guys probably know this feeling of like, this character will probably never look at you the same way you look at them, but you cannot help but love them. Yeah, that's how I feel towards Nozomi. I don't know, and I don't know how to feel about that. I think it also just depends on like individuality, I guess. Hmm. Sorry if I'm silent, guys. I'm like, trying to think like about like any topic we can talk about, cause I don't feel like ending stream just yet. Cause you know, we had to split the stream in half, so you think Ace would have not looked at you, but you can't stop crying when he goes Kantokse, yeah, for 5 years. Yeah. But that's the thing, you know, it's like, even if you feel that way towards a character, right, there's no proof that they won't look at you the same way you look at them, you know? Because what we know is canon, but the only way for you to know how they feel towards you is if you actually talk to them. So there's nothing wrong with like headcanoning you getting along with them. Especially if you can see yourself getting along with them, you know? That's what I like to tell myself ever since I started liking Nozomi, because it's like, even if there's like a 90% chance that he won't talk to me like that, because I see a lot of myself in him, we may find common ground somewhere, as obscure as it may be, and then we become friends after that. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know why, but I actually, out of even just talking like friendship wise, he's probably the one character I want to really strike up a conversation with, because he's just such an interesting character. We can just hope we're gonna be a producer or prefect of Ramshackle. Technically we are. We technically are. So, but yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of headcanons, is for fans to be able to put their own perspective or their own twist on a certain story. They're called headcanons for a reason, right? So there's nothing wrong with thinking you'll get along with a character, even if it's not canon. He's just such an interesting character, oh my gosh. Sorry if I'm rambling a bit, chat, because, yeah, there's nothing in my head right now besides Meloderas, actually. So, I'm not... It could also be because like, I was introducing some friends of mine to Meloderas as well, so yeah, they've been on my mind ever since like before the stream started, actually. So But okay, chat, I have a question that just probably popped up in my mind. Would it count as a betrayal if I become a Melodiras P? Just out of curiosity. Would you guys say that it would be a betrayal to ES if I became a Melodiras P? Like, if let's say Melodiras becomes my favorite group. I'm not trying to lead anywhere, don't get me wrong. I'm just very curious because I don't know if they'll come to a point of that. So I'm genuinely curious if that will count as me betraying ES, because I know their relationship with ES is not good, so... Oh, I don't even know anymore. I don't think it'll count as a betrayal though. Right, because we're allowed to like every group we want, but I really like their songs and I really like their members too. But I think I think it'll probably count as betraying ES. I mean, you think eventually they'll be like Eden? What do you mean by that, Kino? Just a normal part LMAO. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But Eden used to be villains and Crazy B2, but now they aren't at all. Yeah, that's true. They used to be the antagonists of the story, and MDU is now the current antagonist, so... But I don't think being an MDUP counts as betraying ES, right? Even if it's at this interface where they're still antagonists in the story. Right? I don't know. I don't want to make the jump too quickly, obviously, because they're not even in the game yet, but I can foresee myself actually like producing them. Because it sounds weird, but I feel like I'll actually get along with them. Oh gosh, this sounds so weird. This sounds so bad as well. It sounds like I'm betraying ES, to be honest. But yeah, I generally feel like I will get along with them very well. But then again, it's like it's not difficult for me to actually make friends, so considering that, I'll probably still be supporting ES idols. Yeah, I think so. You're just including them in? Yeah, I think I'll just include them. I think it's good to just include them in. They'll probably become a playable unit after a while. Their MV is getting added to the game on the 9th of January. So... yeah. It will probably be... I don't know if they'll be playable by then, but we can definitely play their song. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. I don't know if I'll be streaming on the day itself, but I'll definitely be showcasing that when I'm streaming. Oh, I'll definitely be streaming. It's on a Friday. Yeah, so I'll definitely be showcasing that. You have not stopped playing any ES idol event. It's just you really like Mashu. You're just going for them and him. Ah. You think they'll be added either at the last two in February or after it? Oh, really? Okay. Actually, chat, I think I can talk with you guys about this to get you guys' opinion on this on a stream I'm planning. Because right now I don't have any plans for a birthday stream, and my birthday is coming up pretty soon. like a month away. So I have no plans for it, but I do want to do a stream for it. Obviously, I would love to celebrate my birthday with you guys. So if you guys have any idea on what stream I can do, you can put it in chat now, because I actually have no idea. I'm actually thinking about it as we're talking right now, but my brain is coming out blank right now. I don't know what to do, because I personally don't know what other VTubers do for their birthday, but it's gonna be my first birthday as a VTuber, so I definitely want to celebrate it with you guys, because it is like a, because it's almost my, March would probably around September, October, November, December. October, November, December, January, February, March. March would be my 6-month anniversary as a VTuber. So time flies actually. It just feels like it feels like just yesterday that I debuted. But I don't know what to do for my birthday stream, if I'm being honest. What would be special enough? Also, it cannot be a super long stream, because I want to celebrate with my own friends. So you see people doing Zatsus. We can do a chatting stream. Maybe headcanon time. First thing that came to your mind. All comes to what I would have wanted to do on that day. Yeah, I think so. I think that would be the best course of action to take. I don't think I'll be doing a Zatsu though. I think it's too early for me to do a Zatsu, if that makes sense. So I just want it to be like a slow stream. So it may actually be a personal tier list then. So you guys can actually see where I put the OnStar characters in certain categories, I guess. I don't know. It would be funny if it's like a gift giving tier list, like, oh, who in this game would give me the best present? I mean, we could do that. That's not a bad idea, but I want to make sure that it's a fun stream for you guys too. I want to make it an entertaining stream. There'll also be an Eden stream tomorrow. Cannot forget about that. And then the stream on Sunday would be for Valkyrie. Yeah. But it seems like my OBS is stable again, so that's good. It only became stable like at the end of the stream when we're done with the tier list. Wow. Oh, that's so bad. The time when we don't need OBS to be, you know, cooperating, we technically are finished with the tier list already, so I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. You were scared that you wouldn't be able to join the stream, but instead you can't go to Eden's stream. Aww. Well, at least you can join the Valkyrie stream. Yeah. Yeah, Eden's stream will be tomorrow. Because I also realized, at least it works now. Yeah, actually, at least it works now. I'll keep the stream going. Like, we can just talk about anything Ensemble Stars related. Like, if you guys have any questions for me, like about my personal take on them, you guys can ask me. You can feel free to ask me, because I do want to keep the stream going a bit longer, since you know, just now the whole technical issue happened, so I kind of want to make up for it. So right now the stream is 2 hours and 15 minutes plus the 1 hour from just now is like 3 hours 15 minutes. So it's still like 45 minutes early compared to other tier list streams, which is good, but it's like I can keep it going for a little bit longer just chatting with you guys. Cause I like chatting with you guys, if I'm being honest. It just like it's like a little safe space for us to like share opinions with each other. So this year on Stars, Enstars is getting Esopuri and Ibuki in a few months. Yeah, it is. It is. Chatting with you guys is very fun, I have to say. It's like a safe space for us to like share opinions. It just makes me very comfortable. So, yeah. You gotta get every Ibuki card in English. Good luck with that, Kino. After you found that Hinata Bride card. He's specifically a bride, not a groom. That's fine. You can view him however you want, Kino. He's so pretty. He is. He's very pretty in that white outfit. That Hinata card was my first event I farmed for in JP. I still remember. I don't regret it at all. I was also super lucky to get the bonus card for the event very fast. I got like 2 copies in 20 pulls. 2 5-stars in 20 pulls. So I was able to farm that Hinata pretty easily. But good luck to everyone who is farming for him actually, cause... But of course, #1 rule when farming on Stars is have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then what's the point of playing the game, right? So... What month even is Esopuri coming to EN? I mean, it was around... For JP, Esopuri came out in April as 4-piece. And they debuted as Esopuri. Like, the 4 of them debuted as Esopuri in November. So, you guys can probably do the estimation for EN around there. It was May in JP. Is it? Okay. You might go for some SU cards depending on when they're released. SU will be the first 5-star to be released out of all of them. His first 5-star is the one with him in the long jacket and the major blue and white outfit. So that was in April. I think it was in April. But I'm not too sure. I could be misremembering it because like it was around the time I downloaded the JP server as well. Esu is already in global. Is he? Oh. He just stands there silently in the mini thought and everyone laughed at it. Oh, cute! That's so cute. That's adorable, actually. Okay, I feel like asking you guys this question, but you guys may not be able to answer it because it will probably depend how much you guys feel you know about my character. Because I did share a bit about myself with you guys already, so you guys relatively know how I work and you guys know how I like to keep my chat, you know, nice and friendly and very open. and stuff, right? So I'll ask you guys this question because I also asked this to a few of my friends. Do you guys think... Wait, Kino, what did you type? It was firework 1. He stands there very menacingly and creepy. Really? Okay, my question was, do you guys think, as my chat and as my community and the people that I live stream and hang out with, do you guys think I can get along with MDU? Because I was so like what do you call it? I was like very confident that I could get along with them, but I keep passing the thought that they are not to say they're not sociable, but they may not want to socialize as much with people outside of their group. I don't know why they give me that kind of vibe, but if you guys cannot answer that question, that's fine. But I was just wanting to put that question out there in case you guys have any certain feeling about it. It's just a question to get off my chest, to be honest. It's not really a question you guys will want to answer if you guys don't have an answer to it, but yeah. It's just so different when I first saw Esupuri. They give me a different feeling. Yeah. That's probably why I ask that question a lot. Because since I'm perceived as a weird person, I'll get along with the other weird person. We talk about Esupuri. Wait, what? You know, I didn't even see the message that you retracted. I didn't even see the message you retracted, Kino. Esu is every pretty chatty, Kana might not, but he's respectful not enough not to be like Yume. Okay, no, I was talking about Melodiras. I was talking about Melodiras, not Esupuri. I was talking about Melodiras. The question is referring to Melodiras. The question was referring to Melodiras, not Esupuri. I'm so sorry. I think I led you wrongly. I was just pointing out how Esupuri and Melodiras are different, but the question was for Melodiras. Oh god. Oh, scuff. It's fine. Sorry, Kino. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Kino. Oh my god, the scuff. That was really scuff. That was so scuff. You think except for Nozui, everyone are pretty chatty or respectful enough. Yeah. It's too bad my favorite member is so snippy, man. I would love nothing more than to get along with him. I'm gonna be honest, like... I see myself in him so much that like I really want to get along with him. Like I really do. But he will probably take no interest in me. Yeah, he'll probably not take any interest in anyone besides Juris. So... which is unfortunate. Juris is pretty nice. If you're not HE, he might be like, hey girl, drop them. You saw them being not as good, didn't you? He literally does it. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean by like, you know, he dropped them, you saw them being not as good, didn't you? Oh, you mean drop the ES idols. Oh, I see. If he finds me interesting enough, that's if. but he has his husband Jewish. Yeah, I know. That's so sad. I find their relationship funny because it's like Jewish is not necessarily returning his feelings, he's just letting Nozomi do it, which is funny. That's the thing. Is like I have kind of like in terms of like my own headcanons with Enstars, right? Like the headcanons I like to make with Yonchi and like there's different scenarios we come up with always puts me in a spot where I'm close with Eiichi. Because Eiichi is my, like, you know, I call Eiichi father, but in a sense where like me, I see him as a fatherly figure. So I really idolize Eiichi, you know? He said it in the stream. He was like, even after you saw them being not as good as you thought, do you still stand by their side? I think I saw it when I translated it, but it wasn't worded. I think that was like the proper translation, Kino. But I think I remember what I think I remember that actually. I think I remember that he's 25. He went through it. Yeah. Kitos is nice and respectful enough to be chatty and nice despite being nervous. Mashu absolutely love everyone. It's already visible. Yeah. Mashu reminds you of Lilia. He kind of does actually. He kind of does. The only difference is Lilia has a lot of centuries behind his belt. Lilia is much more wiser. Yet he cannot cook still. That's what we like about our Peepa. Like he's a grandpa being a cutie and supports everyone. Yeah, actually though. I guess you also in terms of like just friendship in general, he is technically the eldest in Enstars class now, which is scary, man. He's technically the eldest. But okay, what I was planning to say was like in terms of like friendships in general, like I don't know about you guys, but I tend to click better with people who I can see myself in them, if that makes sense. Of course, everyone is different, and me and my friends are like nothing alike each other, but like there's just something within us that clicks, and that's what made us start our friendship, you know? So it's like finding a common interest. So I know there's this thing called opposites attract and all of that stuff, but like I just find it a lot easier to at least initiate conversation with someone who shares similar interests with me or behaves similarly to me in a way where I can relate to them. Which makes me wonder, is that why I feel like I can get along with MDU a lot? Because I see myself in pretty much all of them, except for maybe Chitose, but yeah. I find them very relatable. Opposites attract is like, it's like a cute thing to think about, but like I just find it easier to get along with someone who you can already have a foundation with, whether it be friendship or relationship wise, you know? Because there's always this thing linking you to them, which is like that common bond. It's pretty important to consider, right? I think so. I mean, it's not impossible to get along with, you know, people or fictional characters who don't share common interests with you. It's not impossible, but it's gonna be much harder to set that initial foundation down because you guys will have nothing to talk about. So I guess that's what compromising is. It's like you have similar you have similar interests to people, like certain people, but at the same time you are willing to hear out the differences that you guys have. Why did this turn into like a sappy topic all of a sudden? I don't even know. It just came to my mind. Yeah. I really hope you guys don't mind me yapping about Nozomi for who knows how long. Because he's the only thing that's in my mind recently. And I'm not even kidding. He's literally the only thing in my mind. When you love a guy that doesn't love you back because he loves another guy instead. That's what I'm going through right now. Oh my god, the pain. But I have to stay loyal to Esu. So no matter what, Nozomi will probably not be my favorite. Well, we can't really guess what their reaction to us is gonna be. Yeah, all we can do is imagine. Definitely. That is very true. That is very true. I mean, that's the whole point of headcanon, so, you know, I'm all up for it. I'm all up for it if that's the case, but yeah. I think... yeah. I just really hope you guys don't mind me rambling about Nozomi in particular. I won't even say Melodiras because I only ramble about one person right now. Am I obsessed with him? I guess so. I guess so. I have officially entered that phase. I kept trying to deny it, and my friends kept telling me not to fall too deep in love with him, but I guess it's too late now. But he will not, he will not become my favorite. There's a high chance he won't, because I know where my loyalties lie. So who knows? Who knows where he'll end up in my top 10 list? I can't with this. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hyperfixation hits everyone hard. Yeah, actually. It actually does. It actually does. Okay, maybe... I mean, I could potentially have a reason why. Because... I mean, I am streaming it to you guys right now, but to be very honest, I have had a rough new year. To be very honest with you guys, I unfortunately cannot share any more information because that will touch into me, like my own personal things. So, like, I can't really say much. But as like a brief thing to tell you guys to like kind of get off my chest is, my new year has been very, honestly, to put it heavy, it was probably the worst new year I've ever had. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or lie to you guys. It's been bad. It's been a rough new year for me. Very, very rough. I won't say what happened, but it's been difficult. And honestly, it was difficult for me to even stream because especially with the technical issues, I just feel like, why is my stream not even cooperating with me? Like my tech, you know? Like, I already had a rough new year, like, you know, like I was like thinking to myself, like, why is it getting worse? I just wanted to stream and have fun with my chat and I can't even do that, you know? It was a super difficult new year, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I cried. I did. The past few days I have cried quite a few times actually. It started on like shortly after Christmas, like 27th of December of last year. Yeah, it was not, my new year has been, this new year has probably been the worst I've ever had. So I think my hyperfixation came from, at that time, as I was like relaxing with my friends after the whole issues in my personal life died down, I think we were talking about Enstars, and that was the period when I was introducing them to Melodiras. And I can really feel my feelings for Nozomi like shot up like tenfold. Like it was strange. Because I know Nozomi is not like a character who is sweet or gentle or what, I know. But it's like he just so happens to be like the my favorite character of the 4 that we were talking about when I was in a call with my friends. So I think like the hyperfixation came from there. I don't know. It was, sorry if I'm rambling, I'll slow down. It was like kind of strange to if I'm gonna be honest, like I just don't know where it came from. It's just like it feels like someone is there for you when he's not. He's just someone I was talking about with my friends, but because I like him so much already, that plus my rough new year joined together, it kind of gave me like a sense of relief. Also, it could be because like since my 2025 ended so badly, right? It could also stem from like what do you call it? It could also stem from like the fact that I know Melodious is gonna be added to the game very soon, like either late this month or like in February or like early March, right? Around this time period. It's probably like the one of the few things that I have guaranteed to me in 2026. And I'm just looking forward to it, I guess. That's probably why I'm so fixated on Nozomi this stream especially. I realized I was talking about him a lot this stream. I think more than I was in previous streams. I hope it's gonna be better from now on. Yeah, next year is gonna be fun too. Yeah. The Bambira is supposed to end eventually. I know. I appreciate it, Kino. Yeah. I know everything will turn out okay. It's just sad to end a new year. No, I mean my New Year's Day was pretty good. It's New Year's Eve that was really bad for me actually, the 31st of December of last year. So I guess that's where my hyperfixation came from. Yeah. I don't think it just stems from like me talking about them. But I think I got the feeling of like it reminds me of like the time when I first fell in love with Ritsu, where it's like I'm going through a difficult period and I just so happened to be playing Little Romance at the time, and it instantly made me feel better afterwards. I think it's the same thing, because as me and my friends were in the call, I was showing them the Dear World MV from Melodious, and yeah, I felt my love for them like spike up like crazy. Not just Nozomi, but the other 3 as well. Nozomi just shot up even further, that's all. But yeah, I think that's where my hyperfixation for MDU came from. It's the feeling you get when it's like you're having a rough day and someone is there for you, you know. And probably Dear World is like, it's such a good song. It just made me feel better when I was listening to it. That's probably why I'm listening to it right now actually. I'm not playing it for you guys because of copyright, like I said, but yeah, I'm actually listening to Dear World right now, and it's easing my tensions quite a bit. Of course, chatting with you guys also helps a lot. That's why I'm actually hoping that tomorrow's stream, the internet doesn't fail, because like after yesterday's stream and today's stream and what happened at the end of 2025, oh my god, I really just want to be able to chill with you guys, you know. I don't want any more technical problems. And that's the thing is like before stream, I remember checking everything and making sure my internet router's working, making sure like the connection's strong and everything, and I was making sure like I took extra precaution and it still died on me. Their songs are so good. You hope they'll keep it up. I think they will, yeah. I guess that's why I also wanted to tell you guys, like, you know, like, please don't mind me if I talk about Nozomi especially a lot, because I know this sounds so cursed to say, but he makes me feel better. He actually makes me feel very happy. It sounds so weird to say. It sounds so, it feels so weird for it to come out of my mouth, but he actually makes me feel very happy. He makes me feel very happy, so yeah. He probably, I know if I were to meet Nozomi, like actually he will probably degrade me until I want to dig my own grave. But in this context, he makes me very happy. So I'm going through like a Nozomi phase, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. But my love for Esu isn't going anywhere. He's still forever my favorite. It's just I'm going through a phase. You mean you gravitate towards Nozomi because of him sharing VS with Akito from Project Sekai? The main part is happiness and fun, so that means Nozomi is doing his job. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It's just that it's gonna make Yeonchi like, okay, it won't make Yeonchi upset, but like it won't make Yeonchi upset, but she's such a Mao stan in a sense where like she's so adamant about me loving Mao, and I still do, but Mao is just not on my mind right now, unfortunately. Nozomi's VA is so talented. He's probably the most well-known VA of the four of them, I think. Of the four in MDU, definitely. Because I did research about the other VAs and they're not as well-known. That means Akito has a doppelganger in this universe. Sekai stars are technically the same universe as CT canonically. Yeah, that's actually very true. Well, Akito is in USA, Nozomi came back from there. Yeah, actually so. It's just funny to think about. Actually, Juice VA is pretty known because he's oh yeah, correct. Juice and Nozomi's VA are more known than Mashu's and Chitose's. But yeah. But chat, I think we can call it what it is. If Nozomi was real, or like if he was like or if I were to actually meet him, you can just imagine me meeting him. I don't know if we'll even get along. That's one thing that always makes me nervous. Because I don't think he will like a personality like mine. I don't know. He will definitely stick his nose up everything. In that sense, he'll probably be like, of course I make you happy because, you know, he's just that beautiful, he's just that talented or something. I don't know. I don't know what he will say, but he'll definitely be praising himself. Everything. It's so embarrassing to I mean, it's not embarrassing, it's just I just find it funny how, like, you know, the other three members are probably more gentle in a way, and yet my favorite is the only one that's like rather hostile to like everyone he sees that he doesn't find interesting. Mashu's VA first job. Oh really? And Chitose is doing pretty well. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Like, I mean, he is doing his job as a character. He's making me happy, but at the same time, at what cost? What kind of character is he? Is he actually a good character to like? Is it healthy for my brain? I don't think so, but here we are. I can imagine myself rambling about him a lot more in the future, for sure. If my feelings about him don't change, he will definitely shoot up my list very high. I'm not ready for it though. Okay, let me showcase the full list to you guys. I'll not zoom out because it's already like zoomed out enough, I feel. If it zoom out too much, you guys, so the picture will probably be blurry for you guys, so we can take like half screenshots, I guess. So this is life of the party to immediately on the dance floor. I don't think he's pretty bad. You would have say right now it's only Yume who you would slightly side eye. MDU overall are pretty nice. But what made you say that, Kino? Because everything about Nozomi points to him being like a, not say an asshole, but like a dismissive person, right? Okay, so let me scroll down to showcase the bottom view. Oh shoot, my mouse is dirty. Oh my gosh. He's pretty haughty, but honestly, we have Izumi, so he can't be as bad, man. Oh yeah, that is true. That is very true. But Izumi doesn't show his haughtiness as much as Nozomi though, doesn't he? We've seen Izumi and he's still likable, so Nozomi can be like too. I mean, but Izumi's not categorized as a haughty character though, right? Or is there something that I'm missing about him? Because it's like, he doesn't strike me as a haughty character. He just strikes me as someone who is like, you know, he doesn't care about anyone besides Makoto. But he doesn't really act hostile to anyone. He's just mean because he's insecure about himself. Yeah, that part I know. Izumi is just a tsundere. He is, yeah. He actually is a very a very mean tsundere. Actually though. Actually. He is actually a tsundere. Oh my goodness. Izumi is just Izumi. Yeah, you're very right, Clovers. Izumi is just Izumi. A tsundere who kidnapped some. Yep. And honestly though, okay, I'm gonna put it out there, I don't think Nozomi would result into kidnapping Juice. So that puts Nozomi a few perks above Izumi in that sense, I guess. Oh my gosh, how low is this bar we're putting? The bar is so low, chat. The bar is so low. The bar is so low. Most of New Dimension has kidnapped someone, lol. We'll see about that element. Who knows what MD will pull up. That's true. That is true. That is very true. The bar is in the shadow realm. Yeah, actually. The bar is so low you cannot even see it. That is the bar. That is the bar for like every that's the bar standard for Nozomi to climb over Izumi, which is not difficult to climb over. So yeah. But I guess it is safe to say that I spent most of my new year with Melodiras, to be honest, because I've been playing Enstars, but I've been listening to their songs more than playing the game, if I'm being honest. Mainly I've been listening to Melodiras songs. Your faves, aka Ibuki, who beats people up for no reason, and Hinata, who kidnapped several people, tortured in a way, kept spying and spreading misinfo. Like, that's a list. I mean, that's the thing, is Ryuta, Sora, and Tetara blackmailing Mao was definitely a thing. I mean, that's the thing, guys. It's like, everyone can have their own favorites. It's just I feel weird liking Izumi. I feel weird liking Nozomi because he's just so different from the characters I really like. I mean, if you guys can think of anything like twistedly wrong with, like twistedly messed up with my favorites, I would love you guys to share with me. Because Nozomi just seems so out of place in my... When I told my friends about it, Nozomi seems very out of place in my list. Hajime is doing with Tomoya, like looking under his skirt in that car. Oh yeah. They're all weird, it's okay. Tomogi, he killed Shu in Shinsekai. Oh right, yes, he did. Esu's dad is very bad. Is he? The only thing I know about his dad is that it's the plane crash thing. Are you saying Esu's dad is like mean to him? Mao had a... Did Mao actually have a crime? Oh god. What did I miss in the translations, man? That's very interesting. Do you have to bring the list of crime done in the war? No, okay, no, Clovers. I think I know it. Esu is... Wait. Okay, Kino, I'm not gonna read your chats out loud because I feel like we're gonna... I feel like we're gonna go into the creep territory, so yeah, I'm not gonna read your these chats about Esu's dad and Yume out loud. Hopefully YouTube doesn't yeah, I'm hoping YouTube doesn't misread your chat and I have to yeah. YouTube, it's fine. This is a canon thing. Kino, is it a theory or is it actually canon? Is it a... Look the other way, YouTube. Yeah, we're having a very straightforward discussion. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, Kino. I saw it. Don't worry. It's alright. There's hints that it's true. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That made me so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Oh god. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Honestly, the more you guys point out the flaws in my other boys, the more Nozomi is looking very nice right now. I think there's always like, you know... I think there's... Yeah, there's always more hiding behind the curtain. Oh, that's why Yumi's so obsessed with Esu. Okay. I see. The bar has been banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, actually though. But that's the thing, that's Esu's dad, not Esu. You know what I mean? Like, is there anything bad about Esu? In particular? Not talking about his family, of course. The bar has disintegrated, Clovers, it's fine. He reminds him of Esu's dad, so he runs around. Hi, Silken! If you're wondering what we're doing, we're just chatting right now. What we're doing right now is, I was sharing with chat about my insecurities about liking Nozomi, the dude from Melodiras, and chat is like, I'm asking them, is there anything wrong with my other favorites because Nozomi looks so out of place? That's what we're doing right now, we're just chatting, it's just a chill stream. But the tier list is on screen if you want to see where we put everybody. Esu himself is okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, good. Nothing's wrong with my favorite. Oh my goodness. Raika is a kleptomaniac. I think that's the word to describe Raika. He's not a pickpocketer. Ibarra just existed. Yeah, actually. No, but Ibarra doesn't count as in my favorites though. So... Ritsu is like calling CSA at Ray for no reason. Yeah, that is true. Being a bit romantic towards Mao when he doesn't want it, but Mao is mostly okay with it. Yeah, actually. Like every time Ibarra breathes, he commits a crime, I guess. Ibarra did everything element, everything he could. Also just double face art. That's true. I mean, I don't need to show you guys who are my top favorites anymore. I think you guys already know who are my top 5 at least. So yeah, we know what you did, Kawaku and Madara. We know what they did. We all know HG this. Natsume's is bigger. Like Natsume's wrongdoings? Wait, Kino, are you talking about Natsume's wrongdoings? Kawaku's an assassin, literally. Yeah, yeah, actually though, he is an assassin, he is. Oh, is it? Is it actually bigger than Eiichi's? Dang, I had no idea. I knew Natsume had a list, but I didn't know it goes past fathers. So it's basically one more than Eiichi, okay. That's interesting. Don't we love when a world where actual assassins can be idols? I guess. I guess so. That alone can make a cool standalone show. It could actually. That would be cool. It's like idols by day, assassins by night. That would be cool. Like Natsume is being explosive. Egg explosive. At school ground and sending pew pew. He's doing it. I get it. Oh. Like. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Kino. I mean, every single guy has wrongdoing. I think that checks off all my boys. What was he not doing too? I think that checks off all my boys. Does it? Hold on. Let me double check. I mean, Nazuna we can just talk about. I mean, there's Nazuna, but Nazuna is past Valkyrie, you know. I don't need to say anything more about Nazuna. This is just past Valkyrie. And I don't need to talk about Leo. Because he ran away. So, yeah, I don't need to talk about that. Hinata is already covered too. I think that's all my favorites covered, yeah. I don't think there's anyone else. Sora was doing them too. Leo was literally saying to people, "Oh yeah, you should jump, it's easy." Oh my goodness. Do you even have to explain your faves? No. I don't think so, Clovers. But I think Midori you can explain a bit. I roughly know his like sad backstory with Yosetai and his relationship with Chaki and stuff, but yeah, you don't have to explain. The Tsumugi and Kanata, I know too well what happened to the both of them. It's so tragic. It's actually so tragic. But I think that's all my favorites covered. But we don't really need to talk about Soma, I don't think. Soma has his own list of things he needs to fix. The crime list is crazy. Hokuto breaking a window with a pot. It's just all of them doing their own shenanigans that turn horribly wrong, basically. That's exactly what's going on at ES. It's like, to them, it's very normal. Oh no, the message. I'm gonna slice you. The I'm gonna slice you. Oh my god. Kanata Shinkai. Yeah. Kanata's backstory, I have mentioned this like quite a few times to my friends and maybe on stream. No matter who becomes my favorite or whatnot, right? I stand by the fact that Kanata's backstory is still by far the saddest to me. Your favorite fought a bear and won. Gifted the what? Gifted the head of the bear. And gifted the head of the bear to the producer. And he's 15. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh yeah, Ibuki did say that to Anzu, yes. Kino, the fact that you asked what is wrong with him just proves that that question cannot be answered. I know it's a hypothetical question, and you know that there's no answer to that question, but it's funny. It's funny. It's funny because like you can still be asked. You don't know about your favorites, you just like them. It's fine still, Cam. We're just talking about like you know, like things wrong with our favorites, so it makes me more comfortable liking Nozomi. Because I always view my favorites as like these perfect beings and like super good boys. So, which on the surface they are, but deep down they are messed up in a way. So, now that we're talking about it, it doesn't make Nozomi look so out of place. We get no answer, or we have, but we still question them. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's happening, Kino. That is exactly what's happening. You despise him with every story there's about Ibuki. He just does unhinged stuff every time. Izumi and his kidnapping of Makoto. Yeah, actually. Nozomi fits right and knee in Enstars. Yeah, he does. You guys got a confirmation on my favorites, right? Do you guys want me to show you? Or you guys already know who are my top few favorites already? Because again, I'm still trying to figure out where to shove Nozomi in. Because that sounded really weird, but basically is I create my list of favorites is so that I'll be able to prioritize characters. Because sometimes characters that I like will be running together, like they both get a new card at the same time, and my favorite list kind of helps me like know who I prioritize more in general. With your faves, there's characters like Uma Musume, who do no wrong, meanwhile there's Kanata, someone else who recently joined your favorites list. There's two sides of that spectrum, Clovers. It seems like yours is like two extreme sides of a certain spectrum. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just hope Yeonchi will get used to me rambling about Nozomi. I mean, she likes to bully him, so it's fine. I don't play Uma Musume, but I do have a few figurines of them. I collect them because I think they're cute. But I personally don't play Uma Musume. I remember I like collecting figures of them actually. You notice you have unhinged or a bit rough faves, mostly like even Tsukasa on your profile picture. Meanwhile, the only person in Project Sekai swears a lot and canonically. Kefei's a cutie. You suffered to get her. Oh, Kino. Oh my goodness. Doing some stretches. So I've been sitting down for so long. You got so into horse lore a lot. Taishin is literally Kwaku in another front. Ooh! You love her so much, and that just adds to your love. I see. You wish there was more multiverse collabs than Enstars. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Would you guys... Okay, I have the tier list up right now. And since it's already recorded like who's in which tier, right? Would you guys like to do like a quick thing where you guys help me shove Nozomi somewhere on my priority list? I want to see like if you can all collectively agree where to put him in my top few list. Sekai Stars and Link Click collabs were so cool. I have seen both of those, yes. I've seen the Link Click collab in Global. Sekai Stars was really good. Sure? Okay. I mean, I'll just show you guys my favorites. And okay, so one more time. Like, who... Your face crime list can range from no crimes, some of them just legit committing murder or cruel punishments. So just like a quick refresher for like this particular tier list before I reset it. So just showing it off one last time before I reset it so that I can put in my favorites so you guys can help me shove Nozomi in somewhere. Okay. Okay, let me reset. Okay. So I'm not gonna... Oh shoot. I'm not going to... Okay, I'll just rename the tiers to like top 5 or something. I don't know how far I'll go out. I don't know how far I'll go down though. I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. So I'm gonna just... Okay, let me get my favorites in here. They may not be in order, chat. This is probably like the way I would order them at this very moment. But my top 3 are pretty solid. They normally don't move. So... Okay, honestly, chat, I will count Ritsu as a different character because I don't really collect any Ritsu cards or anything, but he is a comfort character to me. So I normally don't count him in my top 5 or top 10 or anything. Where's Hajime? There he is. But I think Kwaku, for me, Kwaku goes above him, I feel. Yeah. I think at this very moment... Who do I like most at this very moment? I'm not gonna put Nozomi in just yet, because yeah, you guys are helping me put him in somewhere, so... Yes, and then... Okay. Yeah. I don't know how far I need to go down. I mean... the further down we get on my list, the more gray area we'll get, so I honestly don't know how to order them at this point. I'm just like, no, wait, hold on. I don't think... Again, I don't know where to include Fine, because I view them as a whole unit. I don't view them as individuals. So I guess if we're talking like how I feel towards them, I guess like this. I know how to make it easy. You think just make him 11 in my top and make the top not matter on the place. Oh, right. Would you say like he goes like right here then, you know? What is this? Oh my gosh, why is it so difficult to like... Why is it so difficult to put him anywhere? Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked on the Google thing. Maybe or comfort character zone, since for now he's not having any cards. Right. Ritsu's in comfort tier in part of my comfort character because he used to actually be my favorite. Ritsu used to be my favorite. He's not anymore. Ever since Esu came out, Ritsu's not my favorite anymore. But my love for Ritsu never went down, so I just chose Ritsu to be stagnant, like hovering in like that area, you know. If I had it, honestly, if I had it my way, Nozomi would go right here, but I think that would be very unfair. If I had it my way, Nozomi would go there, but I just feel so bad for like the other characters on my list, you know? I can just hear my friends' voices right now, like, you have so many good boys on your list. Why would you put him up there? Why would you put him up there? I can just hear their voices echoing my brain. It's pretty funny, actually. He might go there. It's fine. Really, because I still like others, right? Oh my god, I don't know. Yeonchi only tolerates him right here. She will not allow him to go any higher than this. I mean, my top 3 are interchangeable. Okay, not really top 3. It's like my second and third. Mao and Natsume are pretty interchangeable at this point. But when it comes to like Kawaku and Hajime, it's like I like Kawaku slightly more than Hajime, so it's like kind of fixed in terms of like this. So I'm so indecisive, man. I'm so biased to pink as well. I just realized. Or like pinkish red. I mean, it just comes down to my preference, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, even though Nozomi doesn't have any cards right now, I can probably guess that I would love his cards no matter how they look like. So, yeah. And so Hajime between red and pink boys. Oh god. Yeah, actually. Look at that. Your number one and number two never change yet. Everything under always changes. Yeah, actually, Clovers, I actually agree with you on that. Doing your number one no matter what. That's cute, Kino. That's cute. Yeah, it's very hard for your favorite to change. My favorite has always been Ritsu until Esu came out, and after Esu came out, he's always been my favorite. So, yeah. I have actually been told, Yeonchi actually told me that if I one day come up to her and tell her that Esu's no longer my favorite, she'll actually believe that I'm an imposter. That's how much she believes that I will forever love Esu. Which I'm pretty sure she's not wrong. So I guess it comes for you guys as well. Like, you guys in my chat, like, I can sense how much you guys like your favorites, right? So it probably won't be believable if one day you just came into my chat and say you have a different favorite. You know, that's how unbelievable it would be. You know? You have think so too of your friends? Yeah, actually. Your top 2 also never changes, still can? Yeah, that's the thing. So, for me, it's my favorite never changes. My second and third change a lot. In terms of, like, interchanging with each other. This is just like a pink-haired sandwich. Just as an example. This is a pink-haired sandwich. Look at this. Okay, I want you guys to put your opinions in. Where should Nozomi go in this list? Right now, they're in this order. Probably like from Koaku and below, it will in Koaku to Mika, it will probably no. I think it's quite interchangeable from like Leo to Mika. Top 5 are pretty solid. They have not changed for like I don't know how long at this point, but I really want to see you guys' opinion. Where do you think I should put him? He's not getting any cards anytime soon, but I just want to keep him in my list somewhere. Because he just seems like such an outcast. When I don't put him in my list, you know, when it's so clear that he's definitely made his way very high on my list to the point where we can consider Fine as a whole entity. Yeah, true. He can easily go as 11th and 12th is fine, and 13 is Yuta. And 12 is Fine and 13 is Yuta, so he goes right here. Oh crap. Slash J. Kino, you were joking. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about Yuta, is that Yuta as a character for me is he's cute, but he doesn't stand out as much as Hinata. But he is so high on my list because I cannot view him without Hinata. You know what I mean? So it's like whenever I view Hinata, I will always like see them both together. So I cannot rank Yuta any lower than I did right now because of that. Kim, I go at 6. You know, whatever you want, really. Yeonji is definitely gonna watch this VOD, okay? And if I had it my way, he would go right here, and this will make her so, like, this would trigger her so badly. Oh, okay, I will probably, if I had it my way. I mean, when it comes to like rating him on a curve, then he would be my favorite right now because he's been on my mind for such a long time. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If I want him as second, then he's second, it's fine. Yeah, Yeonju accepted. She would. She 100% would. But to be fair, I mean, if I had it my way lah. If I had it my way. Again, thought view can change. So, yeah. Ah, my goodness. I mean, this is just my current one. It's not permanent. It will never be permanent. I think it's also like in terms of whether or not, you know, like come to terms with the fact that it's okay to have a favorite that most people don't approve of, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not that my friends don't approve of Nozomi, it's just that why am I putting him so high so quickly, you know? But it's fine. Yeah, you're right, Kino, it's fine. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I'll get past the Nozomi phase, I'm pretty sure, and he'll settle into a good, like, 5th or 6th place, I think. Yeah. I like him a lot now, it's because of, you know, my rough new year, but it's fine. But... yeah. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to chat about with me? If not, then I think we'll be able to end stream here. But if you guys have anything else you want to ask me or chat about with me, I'm more than willing to answer them. Can be a short Q&A session, who knows? I'll one day have to fix chat on my stream. We're going for 5 hours, damn. Actually though, because this stream is 3.5 hours and the other one was 1 hour. I'll find a new like widget code for chat on my stream because you guys are like spilling over the sides of the chat box right there. So I'll find a way to fix it. I personally like don't mind talking about anything, but if now is a good time to end stream, then it's fine because yeah, I just don't know when is a good time to end stream today. I don't know. Normally I will have a set goal on when to end stream, but because of the delay and the amount of technical issues we had, I kind of lost track of like my own plan now. You forgot every topic. My goodness. But I thank you all for dropping by stream, really. And yeah, thanks for coping with my technical difficulties I've been having the past few days. Hopefully it goes away by tomorrow, because it's generally very frustrating for you guys to, for me to restart stream and you guys having to find the new one. And plus, you know, the VOD won't be complete. And it will be especially bad tomorrow because, you know, I want to make sure that the stream is at least 2 hours long for each group that I stream for. So you're really scared of whispers in Rainbow phone cover. Midori sounds so crazy and Sora just changes voices. He does. I heard the cover and I put everyone in the covers already and they both sound great, but at the same time so different. You guys are such an awesome community, man. I couldn't ask for a better community, I swear. It's still very small, but yeah. I just like this corner we've made on the internet. Where we can talk about anything and everything. And we can talk about our messed up boys in Enstars. Oh god. But it's always fun to chat with you guys. Okay. But I think since we have ran out of like topics and stuff, and I'm pretty sure you guys are tired too, I think oh, I just checked my... What? I just checked the time. Oh goodness. It's so nice here. You do feel like you speak too much sometimes on emotions. It's fine, Kino. That's why. That's the thing. That's the thing about my chat is me and I told Yonchi that like everyone, make sure everyone in this chat is very sweet and very humble and very open to different opinions. And you guys delivered. It's always fun to chat with you guys. And yeah, I'm glad to see my community so warm and so humble. It makes me proud of what I'm able to do. It makes me proud of being able to stream for you guys, basically. Because honestly, if you guys didn't watch me, because VTubing has always been my dream, and the fact that it's a reality now, it feels so surreal, actually. So I humbly thank you all, really, for watching me. Oh gosh, it's 2 AM for me. Oh no. Alright guys, I think if you guys have nothing else you guys want to chat about with me, then we can stream now. So I hope you guys had fun. And on Starries, I'll see you guys tomorrow and Sunday for Eden and Valkyrie stream. I want to get through as many groups as I can quickly so that I can go back through the cycle, you know? Cause yeah, I would probably want to, because I still have so many groups to get through, and if I only do once a week, it'll take me so many weeks to finish them all. So yeah, I'll probably group like double to get through them so that I can repeat the cycle afterwards. Okay guys, I think that will be it for the stream today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. And thank you for handling, like, you know, like, thank you for coping with my technical issues. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. To whoever's dropping by for the Eden stream. Bye guys. Rest well everybody. See you guys tomorrow.